Right, we are back in Penge, in the most infamous car park in London. It's time for the next wave of artwork here for our very special occasion. And the very special occasion is that you are watching it. Oh fuck, this is... You are watching it on or around Halloween. So over here in this car park gallery, I got a choice of walls. And I went for one that I haven't painted here before. I think I'm recording it wrong way round. I should have just planned it differently, but well, this is the spot I'm painting. And this is the spot, right? This is the spot. So let's smoosh it. The doodle grid is done. I know, a bit of an overkill. Halloween pieces are well-established theme in street art and graffiti world, so I gave myself enough time both to design for this wall and also to edit the video, right? It's 15th of October, so we have more than 2 weeks. But anyway, yeah, let us go to the folding station, just simple as that. This is 4th or 5th Halloween piece I've ever painted, and usually I keep it very simple because of the necessity of having only one day to paint these origami pumpkins and bats and whatnot in London. But for this occasion, I had all the luxury to take my time to really design to the space provided by LondonCallingBlog. So I needed to pull out all the stops and bring my A-level game. The model itself is not very complicated, and it's originally designed by Annibal Voyer. The challenging part of this model was positioning it properly with the right compass. I've experimented with few compasses, and for the purpose of the idea of a grim reaper, the pencil compass didn't work, so I really wanted it to be a scythe. And the weight of the compass was significant enough to break the model, so I had to support it with a system of wires and hot glue for the Reaper to hold the position I really wanted. I truly enjoyed making this reference, and this kind of origami folding with strong narration is my favorite way of practicing my passion and obsession with paper. Oh shit, I broke my glasses. Okay, they're working. Right, so it took me over an hour to sketch it. I used the corresponding Halloween color for the edge for you to see what it is. Did you get it from the folding station? Does it make sense? Does it? Does it not? Really happy with it. As much as this origami model is simple, I took my time to make sure this stationary object, comment down below in your language what stationary object that is. Loads of straight lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight lines in a perspective. That was kind of tricky. Hopefully it's straight, but anyhow, let's just get going. Right, the first element is done. I spent too much time on it because it's at the bottom and it's in the far corner, but I'm kind of warming up. I'm very happy. You can see the color palette for today's piece, oranges and blues, so yeah, I'm getting there. Right, it's safe to say I'm halfway through the Reaper. Does it already look grim enough for you? The model is tricky in this arm area because it's the inside of the fold on the forearm, right? And it's kind of out of focus, and it's really dark. Right, so the bottom of the Grim Reaper is done, and I made it really kind of creaseless, so to speak. There are just two structural creases in the model, but normally I like it really manky, but today I kept it very clean, like no additional creases, just to speed up the process. I'm very, very proud of this section. This is just next level. This is so far my favorite bit of the Grim Reaper. So as you can see, I've done half of the origami model and it's actually 4:30 p.m. But now I feel like I know what I'm doing. I've warmed up of the main surface of the bottom of the model. So I'm kind of speed painting just to finish the Reaper. Is it a Reaper or is it a Ripper? It's a Reaper because it reaps, not a Ripper. Reaper. Right, the arm is finished. Absolutely loving it. The detail, perfecto. Anyhow, I have an hour left before they close the car park for the day, and I have the head hood to work on. I'm doing well with time, so I'll do as much as I can. I'm done. I have 15 minutes to get out of here as they're closing the car park. Back tomorrow. Day 2. The compass for today, nice and easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's kind of not that much. Most of the piece is done, and I'm very happy with the Reaper. Yeah, the compass time. Right, I was really worried about this hand, but it came out so well. Look at these transitions, tones, hues. This is origami paper porn. This is why I love this shit. This is why I do this. Okay, that's too much. Yes, too much. Okay, enough. I'm halfway through the compass and I'm feeling it. As I'm finishing the top of the compass, I'm thinking, well, I'm not one trick pony. So good. So good. So good. Right, moment of truth. Okay, that's all right. Clean it up there. That's all right. I'm done. I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. My feet are killing me. Anyhow, principal painting is done. Now I'm going to work on some things I noticed, little details that no one will ever notice but myself. And then I'm going to tidy it up and do the background. Drop shadow. The end is near. Right, so the Origami Grim Reaper is done. Well, I think it goes without saying, this is one of the strongest pieces this year and a very good contender for the cover of my upcoming book, Unfolded Volume 2. I had such an amazing time painting it, I was feeling it, and I think the quality of the detail is self-explanatory, like immaculate surfaces of the model really stand out, really chuffed about it. I think it's fair to say this is my best Halloween piece ever. Just look at this hand, look at this, this light source matches the light source of my reference, that's why the hotspot and the on this matches the light. Comment down below what's your favorite detail. I think you would agree with painting the metallic surfaces here, just came out absolutely perfect. In my humble opinion, the top of the compass steals the show, just So I finished the piece last week and today is Saturday. I came here just to photograph and sign it. And I think the location of this piece is bang on for the opening of this car park gallery next week, especially for Halloween. A big shout out to LondonCallingBlog, Steve, for inviting me to this car park for the 4th time. And as always, Origami Riots following all day, every day, and I'm out.